Well, welcome boys and girls. Okay, today we're going to find out how to learn what it costs you to run your truck per mile. Okay, first thing you got to do for you Android users, you can go on OOIDA website, and under the tools description, download the cost settlement there. You can download it for Excel and fill it all out. Same thing as doing it on the app. But I'm going to show you how to do it right here on your phone. Hopefully I can do this before my battery dies. Download the app. It's called Cost Per Mile from the Play Store. For Apple, I'm not sure if they have it or not, but I know for Android they do. What you're going to do is you're going to download it. It'll look like this little blue truck right here. It'll say that it's from OOIDA on it, okay? When you download it, it's going to pop up on your screen like so. Hit your start button. I've already put in all my numbers, and these are actually my true numbers. Okay? I figured it out for a month's worth of running, and, added it up to get everything for the year. It does, everything that you need to input on here is by the year, except for your truck payment. Okay? So here you go. Add it up. I'll be running roughly a rough guess of 127,600 miles. 8,523 empty miles gives you your total there. That's how many gallons I would buy for the whole year if everything stays the same as that last 1 month. That's averaging 6.75 miles to the gallon, it says. It figures that out for you. You hit next. You put up how much you make per mile. You add it all up, and according to this, I'll make $183,876 to the truck. Okay, that's before, of course, all before your expenses and that. You can add other income there that you might get. Hit next. My monthly truck payment is $25.33.24, and then for all your deductions for your insurance and plates and permits and all that kind of stuff, you add up on here. So, you got all that kind of stuff. Cargo insurance, I don't pay for that. That's provided by Eagle. Workman's compensation, you got to pay for. Plates, you got to pay for. Permits, I haven't got a deduction for permits yet, so I don't know if we're supposed to be paying for those or not. They might just not have charged me yet. This garage or parking expense, I put that as my trailer payment. Okay, that's my trailer payment for the year, $62.92. That's including the insurance on the trailer as well. And next, this is how much I'll be spending in fuel. $47,388 for the whole year. My meals are per diem. I put that as $150 a week. Okay, that's what I use on food every week. Granted, I don't really use that much. I use close to about 120 bucks, but I figure I'll make it 150 just for those odd weeks that I might spend a little bit more. My cell phone bill right there, because that is a company billing. My satellite is for my Qualcomm. $616 a year is what I get charged for that. Preventative maintenance, that's at 5 cents a mile for that 127,000 miles. Okay. My broker fees, that is for my load boards that I pay. $600 a year in load boards. My highway tax is $550, which is your $22.90. Hit continue. I'm going to pay myself $41,600 for the year, which that's roughly $800 a week. Okay. According to all my figures, it averages up that I'm averagely paying $2.35 a gallon. Total miles ran 136,123. Total gross income $183.86. My fixed expenses is $16,836 for the year. My variable expenses, which is including like your fuel and all the stuff that can change. Obviously, your fixed expenses you can't change. Your variable expenses can change. $64,174. My total profit for that year should be $102,865. My gross income per mile, $1.35. Fixed expenses per mile is 12 cents. My variable expenses is 47 cents. Total expenses 60 cents a mile. Wages paid to myself 31 cents a mile. That's for $800 a week. My company profit is 76. So that's pretty much telling you that it's costing me 76 cents a mile to run. Okay? With that being said, my company is going to profit 45 cents a mile. Okay? So, I mean, obviously, if I don't pay myself that, if I just keep everything, I'd be making 70, well, no, that's not right. I might be reading that wrong. Let's see, that'd be 40, 50, 7, 8, 9, 59 cents a mile, so let's say 60 cents a mile. Okay, maybe, okay, it's costing me 60 cents a mile, and I'm profiting 76 cents a mile. But with me paying myself, you know, that brings the company's profit at 45 cents a mile, my profit at 31 cents a mile. And then you just hit save, or you can go back and edit your stuff. Obviously, I save it because those are my numbers, okay? So, with that being said, that is how you figure out your numbers to know what your bottom line is. A lot of guys out there do not know what their numbers are. So now, follow along, input all your information right there, and you will know what your numbers are. Plain and simple. It's not that hard to figure out. It does take some time to add up all your numbers to get a rough guess. Now that is that's if everything stays the same as one of my months, okay? Granted, we're coming into wintertime here pretty soon. Freight's going to start slowing down, so that it's not going to be as profitable as that. But when that time comes in, I'll have a better guess because I can add up all my months. You know, I'm gonna do it when I hit my 6-month mark. I might even do it at 3 months, you know. That way I have a quarter and do every quarter, you know. But then definitely when I hit a half a year, I'm going to do it again. And then just multiply that all stuff by 2. Then I'll have a good rate of what it's going to cost me. Then, of course, once I hit my 1 year mark, then boom, now I can add everything together, put everything in there, and really, truly get my 100% true numbers. Right now, this is just an average. You know, this is just an estimate. But it's a good estimate if everything stays the same. Obviously, it might fluctuate a little bit. So, I mean, you know, it goes from there. But that's how you figure it out. If you've been running for a year, at least you can put in all your numbers to truly make your year mark, or 6 months, get a better estimate than what I got. This is going off of a 2-month mark right now. So, I mean, you know, for 2 months averaging $1.35 a mile, it's not too bad. A little bit better than what I was making at night, but not much. Overall, though, I mean, everything said and done, no problems with the truck, stuff like that. You know, your costs will stay minimum. But with that being said, guys, drive safe, keep that shiny side up. If you like the video, like it, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, like, share, subscribe. All my typical rants and raves. With all that said, drive safe. We'll see you out there on the road.